form of flattery, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that the Kardashian and Jenner sisters are always trying to copy each other's looks. But instead of the younger sister looking up to her big sis, it seems Khloe Kardashian is trying to emulate younger sister Kylie. But what is it about Kylie that Khloe loves so much? The youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan is definitely becoming a style icon. With her cosmetics line raking in the big bucks, fans are clamoring to look like Kylie, and not in a creepy single white female kind of way. For those of us on the outside, it might have seemed for a while that Kylie was trying to copy big sister Kim, but now the mogul seems to march to the beat of her own drum, and Khloe is right alongside her, starting with copying her style. Style. How do you define Kylie's style? Well, she's a mix of edgy and chic, while also being sporty and sexy. Her style might not be hard to copy, but it is hard to do well.
Kylie, you look amazing!
Whether she is rocking some athletic pants and a crop top or a skin-tight number, Kylie is confident in all her fashion choices. So it's no wonder Khloe is all about copying her style. Check out Khloe looking amazing in this Chanel two-piece while celebrating Scott Disick's birthday this year. You might recognize this outfit from a post of Kylie's back in 2019. Yup, that's Kylie with BFF Stassi wearing the white version of the Chanel two-piece. Khloe actually wore it back in 2019 as well, but it was still months after Kylie debuted it. It is clearly a favorite of Khloe's, and we all know Kylie loves her Chanel. But the clothes are just one part of Kylie's overall look. We can't forget her hair, and that is another aspect Khloe is following in her sister's footsteps. The hair. Normally, both Kylie and Khloe have naturally dark hair, but that doesn't stop the two sisters from experimenting with different styles and colors. But when Kylie went blonde, not quite blonde and not quite brown, but man oh man, Khloe was quick to follow, and we can't help but think both sisters look great with this hair color. But this isn't the first time the two have gone the same route in the hair department. Khloe and Kylie both sported bobs at a holiday party last year. When Kylie went baby pink in September of 2018, it wasn't long after that we found Khloe was also feeling pretty in pink. Could Khloe just be letting Kylie try out the colors and styles she wants to do, and then when they look great she turns around and does them? Who knows? But the hair aesthetic isn't the only thing of Kylie's that Khloe is copying. It's also evident in Khloe's interior decorating style. Interior design. Kylie and Khloe might have both had houses in
Calabasas! Obviously!
But recently the makeup mogul purchased a $36.5 million home in Holmby Hills, one of LA's most glamorous neighborhoods. So it's no surprise that Khloe has followed suit and put her Calabasas home on the market and is looking to sell during the pandemic. The home in question is the one she purchased after her split with Lamar Odom and is listed for a low price of $18.5 million. But even looking at Kylie's previous home, Khloe's looks to have picked up some design ideas. The youngest sister seems to favor whites and grays, along with clean lines and a more modern feel. And while it seems both sisters spend a lot of time with their little ones at home, that brings us to our next point. They were pregnant at the same time. Both pregnant at the same time. The world was kept in the dark when it came to Kylie's pregnancy. While fans might have suspected it, Kylie didn't reveal she was pregnant until she had given birth to daughter Stormi and released an 11-minute YouTube video called To Our Daughter, which now has over 92 million views on YouTube. A sweet look into her pregnancy journey. What was put together after Kylie released her video is that big sis Khloe was also expecting a daughter at the very same time. A sweet and touching thing to share, as Khloe's pregnancy journey was a long one. Khloe also chose to keep the pregnancy close to her heart, revealing she was expecting with boyfriend Tristan Thompson at the 6-month mark. In a sweet photo of her baby bump, Khloe wrote, "We wanted to enjoy this between our family and close friends as long as we could privately, to enjoy our first precious moments, just us." When she revealed to Kylie on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kylie couldn't contain her excitement.
Are you pregnant? I'm pregnant. Yeah.
Kylie welcomed her daughter Stormi February 1st of 2018, and Khloe welcomed True Thompson not long after on April 12th. So you better believe the two cousins are as thick as thieves. True and Stormi dress the same. So not only does Khloe channel Kylie in her choice of outfits, she is also dressing her daughter True up like her cousin and most likely bestie Stormi. And when you throw in Kim's daughter Chicago, how cute are these cousins? But we digress. While all three certainly could be triplets, it's Stormi and True we are focusing on today. Kylie loves tie-dye on Stormi and so does Khloe on True. Kylie loves dressing up Stormi in matching outfits with her, and again, so does Khloe with True. And not only that, fans were quick to notice the similarities between the two baby girls after Khloe posted this video of True at 1 month old. One fan on Twitter commented, "Wow, you can really tell Stormi and True are cousins," with the Kardashian responding, "Aw, that makes me so happy." You know what also makes Khloe happy? When Kylie throws her an epic birthday bash. Khloe always wants a Kylie party. That was Khloe at last year's birthday party, and if she thought 35 would be a hard party to top, just take a look at this year's extravaganza. A bouncy castle with Khloe's head on it, an abundance of balloons, ones that even spell out her nickname, and even pillows of her face. And if you're wondering if there were precautions in place for COVID-19, the party even had masks and hand sanitizer for the guests. Kylie seems to throw the best parties, at least the most over-the-top unforgettable ones. So we aren't surprised that Khloe always wants a Kylie party. One of the many cakes also featured photos of Khloe and 2-year-old daughter True, who helped her mama blow out the candles. And while it seems the love hasn't changed between Khloe and Kylie over the years, their features sure have. All the plastic surgery. Khloe denies getting her nose done, even though in some photos of comparison from before and now, it looks as though her bridge isn't as wide. A lot of fans think the star had plastic surgery after she posted these photos of a newly transformed Khloe Kardashian on Instagram. Khloe, however, denies the claims, though she has admitted in the past to getting lip fillers. She also doesn't deny that cosmetic surgery might be in her future, but for now, she is adamant about remaining plastic surgery free. Just like younger sister Kylie, who denies plastic surgery but doesn't deny the use of lip fillers, telling People magazine about her changing face and critics they don't understand what good hair and makeup and fillers can really do. And we can't forget that the Revenge Body host has worked out considerably since she first started at the age of 23 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Khloe has also had a baby, so some changes might have naturally happened, but we can't help but think the reality star is looking more and more like her younger sister with each post on Instagram. Khloe had fans seeing double after this pic on Instagram. Fans wrote comments like, "Damn, I thought this was Kylie," which brings us to the famous Kylie pout. Seems like Khloe is puckering up and trying to cash in on Kylie's signature look. The pout. What can we say about Kylie's lips that hasn't already been said?
I love overlining my lips. This is how it all started.
Kendall definitely does a spot-on impression of her younger sister, who has amazing lips and she isn't afraid to show them. While they might not have come naturally, it seems Khloe loves the look of a plump pout and has adopted them too. Check out these photos of Khloe puckering up for the camera, showing off her luscious lips. She is definitely channeling her baby sister down to the color. These girls love a good neutral. Even when the two are together, you can really see the resemblance. The hair, the outfits, and the babies aren't the only things Khloe is copying. Looks like both girls even share the same ride. The vehicle. We can't be certain who got the vehicle first, but it seems that all the Kardashian Jenner sisters have the same car in their respective garages. Both Kylie and Khloe own the Mercedes G-Wagon, which can cost you around $250,000. Good thing Kylie just bought a house with a 9-car garage. Kylie's Mercedes happens to be in a custard color while Khloe's is black, though it seems at one time Kylie did own a black one as well that she got back when she was only 15. And while both sisters seem to like posing with them, if you scroll through each of their Instagram feeds, you can't help but notice how it's like looking in a mirror. Khloe's Instagram. Sexy photos? Check. Sporty outfits and freckle filter photos? Check and check. Kylie's Instagram has a certain aesthetic. It's glam while trying to be relatable, but also just out of reach from the everyday. If you go over to Khloe's, she's glam yet relatable while also showing off the extravagant side of her life. They often post photos with their cute baby girls like these, get their serious faces on in some dark sweats, and Khloe followed suit with a sparkly bodysuit number after Kylie posted this pic.
You and I are mentally.
We're literally the same person.